The Marine Toys for Tots foster care program is bringing hope to children who need it most. Every 2 minutes, a child enters foster care, often with only a small bag of belongings. More than 400,000 children face trauma and uncertainty, many before age 8. This May, during Foster Care Awareness Month, Toys for Tots is creating Room for Joy. In 2025, nearly 375,000 children received comfort through toys, books, and essentials, reminding them they are not alone. Donate now and change a child's life.
Excuse me! Taxi!
Come on, what are you doing? This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And the number to reach me live this hour, 800-848-9222. Every dog has their day. You know the saying. I'm talking about Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, and I can't wait. Wait until you hear the latest of what President Trump has to say about the Congresswoman from Minnesota. Well, Mamdani, you better teach your wife, or at least instruct her, or whatever the case may be, that if you're going to be a racist, you better learn how to hide it. Miss Israel says she randomly bumped into the mayor's wife at a Brooklyn cafe, and it was all horribly wrong. Coming up, we'll be talking to Congressman Peter King. That is at the bottom of the hour. And to those of you that hate President Trump, to those of you that despise him, that he can't do any good, even though he'll go down in history as the greatest president ever, wait until you hear his latest joke about staying in office, and boy, it's going to drive the left crazy. And let me also say, we've been following the health condition of former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, and I was quoted yesterday in the New York Post, and the quote was accurate. And I am a longtime City Hall reporter, perhaps the longest out there. I hope that doesn't make me an old man. And I said at the news conference with the head of this network, Mr. John Katsimatidis, that Rudy Giuliani will go down in history as the best mayor of New York City ever. I said it. I meant it. It's based on the facts. 800-848-9222. Let's start. Let's begin. President Trump on Ilhan Omar and this story that just won't go away, that she married her brother.
And then she comes here from Somalia, and she tells us how to run the United States of America. She says, the Constitution gives me certain rights. And I demand that I be given these rights. Get the hell out. What a phony. And then she married a brother to come in. I don't know, you're not. But I would imagine they're looking at her. I have nothing to do with it. I would imagine. Of course I have nothing to do. I have nothing, but I believe she married her brother, which is totally illegal. Although it's a lovely couple, actually, but it's a little bit on the illegal side. Darling, I love you very much. Good night, brother. Let's go to bed. Good night. Isn't she despicable? I can't stand watching. I can't stand. Did you see last month she accidentally checked the wrong box? It said she was worth $38 million. And law enforcement came after her for that. And then all of a sudden she was worth less than $80,000. And she said it was accounting. It was an accounting error. That was not a very good accountant, was it? Huh? No. Their whole life is based on fraud and a scam. The whole thing is a scam, and we ought to get those people the hell out of our country.
And Mr. President, thank you for that. We need that clarity. We need that truth. And the fact of the matter is the corruption just oozes from the pores, if you will, of Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. I'm worth 80,000. I'm worth 30 million. Oh, I got busted. Now I'm worth 80,000 again. And I'm going to start with your telephone calls, your live calls in just a second. Sal in New Jersey. If you don't think that Rudy Giuliani is the greatest mayor that New York City has ever had. Please tell me who is. I know you're not going to say Mamdani. There is no way possible he's driving the city down. There's a song out there, I forgot who made it. It goes, I'm going down because you're not around. Well, we're going down, Mamdani, because you are around. The only thing he did right since he's been in office is he didn't go to the Met Gala last night. I guess he'll wait till 3 years from now, his last year in office, like they all do, and then they show up to it.
Listen to this podcast now on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Why is the middle class shrinking? Why are people facing an affordability crisis while marginalized individuals called informals grow in numbers? Join me as I travel the world, speaking with people living in invisibility, the leaders working to solve it, and uncovering the hard truths shaping our economy and daily reality.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.